Good afternoon everybody, my name is Isaac Mortimer and welcome to my channel. Today we are walking the Jubilee Walkway, section 3, the City Loop, and that pink building there, that is where the walk started from. That's number 1 Poultry, but we are going to be going down King Street. So we come down this road and we're going down King Street, this one here. That is where we're going to now. So coming across the end of this road is the Guildhall itself, which we are going to go through. That is part of the route. So let us see what the Guildhall brings us. Over here we have the State Bank of India. Now we are now crossing into the Guildhall, across into the Guildhall yard itself. This is a very, very old building. This is the Guildhall itself. A lot of building works going on here. This is quite cool, look at this. We have an original police telephone, free for use of the public. The telephone is no longer operational. Oh, look how old that is. That's very old. There's the Guildhall Art Gallery. And that is the Guildhall itself. So actually our onward travel is down this passage called Guildhall. It's called Guildhall Buildings. And that is the art gallery. We're going to walk past that now. Here. So this is our onward travel is down here. So now we're coming to the end of this passage. And we're going to cross. It says we're going to turn left onto Basinghall Street. I'm going to cross the road very carefully. It's such a narrow road. And then we're going to turn left here. And there's a tiny alleyway coming up. This is Basinghall. This is a tiny road called Basinghall Street. And then, literally 40 metres down the road, there's a little alleyway called Mason's Avenue, which I can find it is, oh yes, it's over here. It's tiny. This is so small. So our onward travel is down that tiny alleyway, Mason's Avenue. In here, again, very old shops. This is like, yeah, really old passage. Now at the end of this passage, we emerge into Coleman Street, which we'll go to turn left in a minute. It's at the end of the passage. But yeah, it is a very old, and there is a little old pub here as well. It's an extremely old pub. I wonder how old this pub is. The old Dr. Butler's Head. Oh, the old Dr. Butler's Head. Completely closed at the moment. But yeah, very old. And this is Coleman Street. Now we're going to turn left onto it. Very, very busy building works. So this building here is called Girdler's Hall. Very cute building in the middle of central London. So Girdler's Hall is the home of the Girdlers Company, which is just one of 109 livery companies in the city of London itself. The company was involved with girdle and belt making and has received its latest patent from King Edward III in 1327. So very old. The company doesn't practice this craft anymore, but does present the girdle and stole worn by the sovereign at each coronation. There you go. This hall itself was the third one to occupy the site. The first was destroyed in 1666 in the Great Fire of London, and the second was bombed in the Second World War. And this is quite cute. Look at these front gardens here. Lovely. So, our onward travel here, we have to cross the road which is Coleman. We have to cross London Wall. This road is London Wall here. This is London Wall. We need to cross this first, and then we have to turn left in front of Moore House. Seems that we got cut off in part one, so we are just going to carry on part two. So this is 4th Street Avenue. I'm not entirely sure, we're going to double check. So we are now going to access the Barbican High Walks. So I'm afraid this is going to be a 2-part video really. So we have to, I suppose, we'll have to do our bits here. This is going to be a 2-part video. I apologise, we got cut off on the first one. Part one and part two is going to be up and above. Yes, we're going up here now. So we have to walk up the stairs here to access the high level walkway that connects Barbican. Now, this turns out to be one of my favourite parts of London because there's so many secrets. That's the word, secrets of London that people don't know about. You see, high level. I mean, you could even take the lift, but I'm fine. We're up here now. Whew. And now we turn right up this walkway. We're on what's called St. Alfred's High Walk. So they've all got interesting names, these high walks. I hope I'm on the right direction very, very soon. We are on the right direction because down there, that's Moore Lane. And we actually entered the High Walk 1 section a bit earlier, but this is fine. We're in the right direction now. We're now going to follow the painted line in a minute. So yes, there's supposed to be a painted line. We should have come up over here. This is St. Alfred's Walk. We should have come up from this side, but we came up from here. Fine. We're going this way now, over Moore Lane, on the High Walk Bridge. This is where we're going now. And it says now we're going to follow the painted line all the way. Now we come to Willoughby House, and we have to follow we are going to be going right, because this is officially the way to what was the London Museum of London, which is moved now. This is now Willoughby High Walk. We're going this way. So now we follow it around. That's called Moorfields High Walk. This is the Barbican Centre itself. Very impressive and very quiet. So we've come to the end of Willoughby High Walk, and we are now approaching Speed High Walk. Very nice. That is our Speed High Walk. We're going this way, and there's your yellow line again. So the notes tell us that these steps on the right, we're not to take them. Instead we're going inside the tunnel now. That's our next objective. So we're not going up Speed High Walk, up the steps, we're going into the tunnel. Compared to the other loops, this is extremely quiet and it's very nice. There's some ceramic tiles by Dorothy Annan, apparently. So she made these tiles. And yeah, that's who Dorothy Annan was, her whole life story there. Now we're going to turn left. Ooh, wow, this is dark. We're going to turn left following the yellow line. There's some people with art here. There's something going on here. Well, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Some art here. Some arty thing. Now, apparently, we pass entrance to the Barbican on the right, Barbican Cafe. I think we're still going straight this way. Yes, we are. We have to go over Gilbert Bridge. This is the next one. Here's a nice plaque saying Her Majesty the Queen opened Barbican Arts Centre on there. Silver wedding anniversary, 1972. Look at that. And everybody's down there enjoying the lovely gardens of the Barbican. Down here. Very beautiful. Look at these lovely, lovely flowers. Beautiful. So this is where people stay out in Barbican. This is it. The quiet section of London.
Like, I have a good topic for a very long time.
So this is the secret that London has. Secret London. All these people living here. Right, now we have to go zigzag left and then right to turn into Pouston High Walk. So that's the next one. Left, and then right over wherever, Pouston. I think this is this one actually. That's Andrew's High Walk. I think it's this one, isn't it? This must be Pouston High Walk. It's called the Pouston High Walk. Right, this is Pouston High Walk now. There's some very old buildings here. It's a very old church over there in London. Again, you can clearly see old and new. Now, unfortunately, the Museum of London is not here anymore, so we're still following the site. We're still following this route anyway. As I was saying, this is the church. So this church is called the church. Hang on, where are we? Back here. That is the church of St. Giles Cripplegate. So now this new bit, we're now heading on to what is known as Alban High Walk. So this bit here is going to be called Alban High Walk. This is a new part of the Barbican complex. Again, it's quite nice. Now this is a shopping centre over here, but yeah, we are now going down this one. This is Bastion High Walk. All in this, look at this, all in the Barbican. Yeah, Bastion High Walk, this is. So here is something you don't see very often. This is modern London, right? Down there, that is the old, that itself, that is the old Roman Wall of London. That's how big London was then. And it's still standing today. The original Wall of London. You can still see bits of it down there as well, but this is it. So it's a very, very grubby plaque, but where I am standing now would not be considered London. If I go in a minute now, just over, still on the outsides of London, but just right now, well, actually, now I'd be in London if I'd be in Roman times. So we've got to the Museum of London, which unfortunately is currently closed. I think they're moving. Yeah, this was it. This was the Museum of London itself. But there is another. There's one in Docklands called the Museum of London Docklands. Unfortunately, it's a shame it's closed down. But I'm sure they'll be back at some point. It's a lovely space to be, the Museum of London. This is Nettleton Court, and we're going to walk around it until we find the bridge we need. It says we're going to have to walk around this little green space. See, even down here, you can't go down there anymore. Shame. All part of the Museum of London. It's all closed down now. But now we're going to take this bridge in a minute, which is Museum of London. We're going to take this bridge in a minute over the road. This bridge will take us over Aldersgate Rotunda Road, and we're going to be going back down onto the road in a minute. Yep. This is going to be the last of the high walk today, because that was the fun of the high walk. Now we're back on the road below. Now we're going to go down the hill, down these stairs. You can either take the lift, but we'll take the stairs down. Now at the bottom, it's interesting, it still has signs saying Museum of London, even though it's closed down. That's very interesting. Now, we're going right. We're going into Aldersgate Street this way. Yeah, this is the road we want. This is Aldersgate Street. Down this one. This is Aldersgate Street. So this road, St Martin's le Grand, this is brilliant. Look at this tiny police box here. This is crazy. Again, this is the second one we've had today. An original police telephone, free for use. Unfortunately, it's no longer in operation. This is the second one we've seen today. The other one was at the Guildhall. So that dome on the right, that is St Paul's Cathedral. And we're going to walk past St Paul's underground station in a minute. I'm not entirely sure what's happening with my videos, but they keep getting cut off. Anyway, we are virtually approaching the end of this section, and I will leave you with a front of St Paul's Cathedral entrance, and I will say thank you for watching these amazing videos. All I can say is the last video I did of Kempston Hardwick Station, that's actually impressive, to be honest with you. It's hit 395 views already, and this walk is virtually done because we're back on the same territory as we did on the western section. So this walk's finished. Please subscribe, please like, and hopefully there'll be more walks to come. Hopefully I'm going to try and make this into one video. I'll do my best. Otherwise it's going to be three-part video. So I'm going to sign you off. Have a good afternoon. Have a lovely day.